Now, Europe is currently in the grip of an unfolding energy crisis. Natural gas prices have soared 600% so far this year. That crisis is now hitting key economic areas across Europe, from fertilizer plants to food industry and the health sector. The crisis is being driven by multiple factors, including rising post-COVID demand, weather-related events, glitches at gas production plants across the world, and speculative trading on the EU's emissions market. Europe's gas crisis has sparked questions over the role of Russian President Vladimir Putin in exploiting, as some would see it, the rising demand and low supply. Russia's decision not to transit more gas through Ukraine or to replenish European storage sites has exacerbated the crisis. The impact of Moscow's decision has been evident even in countries such as Spain and the UK, which have little direct reliance on Russian gas. Critics accuse Russia of weaponizing gas supplies. The International Energy Agency and some in the European Parliament have accused Moscow of intentionally limiting gas to Europe. They say Russia is attempting to blackmail the EU and Germany in a bid to pressure them into granting pending approvals for Russia's Nord Stream 2 pipeline. Last week, Russian President Vladimir Putin blamed Europe for the current crisis, saying the continent was wrong to reduce the share of long-term deals in natural gas trade in favour of the spot market, where prices have surged.
Практика наших европейских партнеров. Эта практика еще раз.
Another factor is the practice of our European partners. This practice has once again confirmed that, in fact, they made mistakes. We talked to the European Commission's previous lineup, and all its activity was aimed at phasing out of so-called long-term contracts. It was aimed at transition to spot gas trade. And as it turned out, it has become obvious today that this practice is a mistake.
The European Union is heavily reliant on natural gas imports that come from outside the bloc. Russia is the largest exporter of supplies into it. It represents nearly 43% of the EU's natural gas imports. Last month, Russian gas company Gazprom announced that the €10 billion pipeline Nord Stream 2 had been completed. The Kremlin says its launch will help combat the energy crisis in Europe. The pipeline runs on the bed of the Baltic Sea from Russia to Germany, but certification from Germany could take several months. Ukraine has warned Europe that Nord Stream 2 could be used by Moscow to exert pressure, and the pipeline's also faced resistance from the United States.